don't get caught way. Like, everybody know you the one who knocking down everybody. So now you're gonna have people scared of you, and they can make people run to the police and some other things. So you gotta be real professional about it. Be patient and strike. That is what y'all on. But yeah, I'm a soldier to a crew, to a real empire. Nigga, I'm gonna follow the rules. I'm not gonna do shit that can bring heat to the organization, but we legit. I don't want to have to be a stepper forever. When this new steppers want to come in, or sometimes it ain't. You don't even gotta put in this work. Because sometimes, because at a certain level, as we keep getting bigger and bigger, we ain't gotta keep smacking ops in the neighborhood. We bigger than the neighborhood now. We in California like Glow Gang.
Yeah, like the Glow.
We in LA and Texas like G-Unit. So we can really just destroy them on the internet. We can pick on them. Make them lose their fan base. Make fans switch up on them. Make fans laugh at them. Do shit like that. You don't have to knock these dudes down. You can trick people out of their position, meaning they rap spot. Like how Ja Rule was. So you can make them suffer. You always got to go back and look like, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. So you ain't got to put him on the t-shirt. If he play and run up, or he do some shit to make us turn up, then yeah. But they ain't doing nothing. Look at Ross and all them niggas ain't doing nothing. T.I. and them, they just talk. Fabulous Mano, they just talk. They not doing nothing to make a nigga be like, ah, it's a green light, I don't know. They're not doing what Jimmy Hitchman did. They're not doing what World did. These are real problems, not these rappers. But when you don't never level up to the next level, you're gonna always remain a foot soldier, and that's the best thing you can do. So any little problem to get attention, you're gonna go smack some or put in some work. That's all you know how to do, and go to jail. And stand in videos and point the gun at the camera. That's all you good for. So you replaceable. Yeah, you replaceable. Whether you go to prison for life or you get deleted, because man, steppers, sometimes they don't know their role. You know, sometimes they don't know their role, and then at the same time, the leaders, they always do steppers wrong. So the stepper ain't gonna, not all of them, they're not gonna be loyal to the team at the end, because the stepper always get mistreated. So both the leader and the stepper do each other wrong. It's just the stepper don't never crush the leader until the feds or the state come in. He may try or have them thoughts of backdooring the leader, but he never make the move, because it's gonna be somebody that go back to the leader to build that relationship with the leader and tell them like, hey, you got a snake. Just like when we seen the state property, when Memphis Bleak started talking that silent shit with Beanie Siegel to the other members and shit, and they went back and told Beanie Siegel, and then Beanie Siegel baked that cake for him. Told him to delete Buddy and had the police on his heels. So as soon as he crushed dude, police pulled right up. Sometimes, not to say you gotta put the police like how Beanie Siegel did in the movie, but how the mob played it. When you did a violation, your contract is canceled. You cannot have a team full of steppers and these same members stay to the end, because it's don't.
Thursday is 5:20 in the morning, your favorite sports show brought to you by Boost Mobile, baby. You know the vibes. $25 unlimited nationwide, no contracts. Tap in with family, man. Tap into that Patreon as well. Mafia tier. Hold it down first. It's shopclub520.com to get your merch, man. Everybody here this Thursday morning. Got Bishop, we got Mook, we got T. Fellas, good morning. How y'all doing?
What's up?
What up? Let's get straight to it, man. We talked about it last night, man. Shout out to Sean's report, man. Our guy, Peyton Watson, got that bag well overdue, man. 4 years, $88 million.
Congrats.
Signed a trade with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Go ahead, load up, Lou. 14 deal, essentially, man. P-Rock got paid. That is not the trade right there. There we go. That ain't it either. But shout out to Peyton Watson, man. He is a Cleveland Cavalier. Yeah, 4 years, $88 million, around the ballpark he was looking for. We'll go through the exact trade here. The Cavs get Peyton Watson. Obviously, a second-round pick in 27 from the Clippers. That's going to the Wizards, and Cam Whitmore to the Wizards. And then the Nuggets, they get a first-round pick in 31 from the Cavs, a 32 second-round from the Kings, and Julian Reese from the Wizards. They say he is probably going to be waived as well. The Clippers get Max Strus in this situation. The Wizards get Trey Mann from the Cavs, and a 27 second-rounder from the Cavs via the Clippers and cash considerations, and the Hornets get Dennis Schroeder and cash. So, how y'all feel about this, man? The Cavs back?
Trey Mann is pissed.
Trey Mann he went to the Wizards now.
Yeah, it's 3 trades on the Wizards right now. Not like no vibes at all for my boy. Yeah, got it.
Cam Whitmore going to LA, though. That's good for him.
They said hold on to that as well, because it's likely he might possibly be waived in that situation as well. I mean, Bobby Marks was talking about that situation. Yeah, there's going to be some of those players waived for second April reasons as well. Yeah, we're hoping Cam Whitmore can get some situations somewhere else. But, hey, Watson to the Cavs. Y'all like it? Y'all rolling?
Yeah, I'm just I don't like losing Max Strus, though.
Max Strus didn't play important minutes for them last year.
I think he was a big part of what they did last year, but I like Peyton Watson. They got more athletic on the wing, another scorer. We talked about this on the pod. We was around this range. We was like, man, they all give a 4-year 80. Yeah, somewhere around there. You gotta take that.
Yeah.
So they got 88. So
yeah, I mean,
we're a little off, but
your exact words basically around that 4-year 80 range. You got a little bit more of that. Shout to him. Another trying to negotiate up to 25. But hey, not bad at all. That's 35 for the Cavs. How y'all feeling, man?
I'm rolling.
it's a good first starting 5, but I feel like it kind of still the same thing. They don't got Dan Harden back though.
Well, now basically
a big part for him, bro. He held it down in the playoffs.
he did. Max Strus was out.
Yeah, honest, bro. Like
He did, but give me Payton.
sure, you can
Well
pay,
said.
but they ain't gonna make that much of it. I'm glad he got his break though. Out to his money.
Yeah, well said. Yeah, James Harden will be back now. Obviously, they'll probably finalize that deal. I bet they have a little bit of money to sign one more player. I'm not sure what they're looking for with the Cavs, man. Looking to have high hopes again. I like Peyton Watson, a young wing on their team. Hopefully they can hoop out this year. We'll see what happens, man. But shout out to him getting paid. We've been waiting all summer long. Yeah. Now, that was laughing. That was like, they ain't going to play with JH, man, like that. We told JH will get paid. That will be coming very, very soon.
For sure.
Very surprised they play those games with him. But, all right, Cleveland got a decent starting 5, man, and a strong East. We will see what happens here. Malik Thomas off the bench.
I like Malik Thomas.
Greg Porter.
That's solid.
Shannon Tyson.
We thought they was gonna be championship.
Hey,
And Merrill, I guess we'll see.
the same. They did. Man, that's really a drop off because they came up there.
Yeah, teams really had a hell of a season. All right, Cleveland, we'll see what happens, man. Top 4, who knows? With this situation, the Nuggets also are targeting DeMar DeRozan as a potential replacement for Peyton Watson. How y'all feel about that?
I like it.
I like that.
Bonafide scorer. That's another third. That's a third option scorer they got for him right there.
You know he gonna score.
And he's reliable.
With a bucket.
Playoff time, would love to see that as well.
Reliable.
I like
They're
that.
not making no playoffs, DJ.
Who?
God, stop.
Nuggets.
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 That's where he's going, the Nuggets.
Oh, yeah, that's so what happened. I wasn't talking about the Warriors at all, brother.
I just keep thinking he still play for them. I mean, he's still on that team. Didn't he get signed still or something?
No, that was fake news.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, definitely fake news, man. But we'll see what happens, man. I like that fit. Also, for Denver, saves them a little bit of chicken as well in the situation. Maybe they can make another play. We'll go ahead and load up, man. Since they won the finals, they're off seasons. They haven't really added much. They've always been making some budget cuts. You go through here, lost Bruce Brown, off of Drew, lost KCP, Colin, and then they signed Russ. We saw how that went. And they traded MPJ for Cam Johnson. And they gave Chris Brown $125 million in 25. And this summer, they traded Peyton Watson Have they wasted Joker's prime so far?
He won a championship.
Got chip, bro.
Okay.
What more can you ask for? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe in a 5-year window, I was asking. I know a lot that chip is hard to get, especially in Denver. They first win pretty much ever. But
But what chip, bro? Y'all did good, bro. Like, everybody ain't about the 3P. That's like Milwaukee with Giannis, bro. They got a chip. They did good.
now, do they have to make one more big move while they still got Joker? Because if not, probably you may want to move on. Our contract time's coming up. Do they deserve one more good player?
Bro, they ain't moving on from no Joker. They ain't move on from DeMar Murray before they went in.
Joker will be Steph Curry, all them.
Big country is
Yeah, he's going to turn on the contract offer from the
They
Nuggets.
lose every year.
Yeah.
And still be on that team.
Yeah, now that's the
Play
point.
for another team, bro. It's a
Right.
wrap.
Joker not one of them people, bro. He not thirsty to, you know what I'm saying, move and go chase a trophy. He gonna stay on that team.
That sounds good until it's your first time being unrestricted free agent. And you will get that max money wherever.
He not doing it.
Okay.
He don't even like being in the
That's what I'm
States.
saying.
You think about to move somewhere?
Yeah, it's over, bro. He's just a different kind of person.
You don't think Joker would be excited to play with Luka if he had a chance?
Yeah, come over, play on the Nuggets.
Pull up on me.
Oh, I could come to LA, bro.
I'm cool. I like my house.
It's crazy. What's up?
Respect.
All right, Nuggets, man. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they get DeMar DeRozan. We would love that for Debo to be on the contending team for sure. Perfect fit. We'll see what happens. All right, man. Let's get a super chat this morning. See what they got going on. Shouts to the Nuggets.
This message brought to you by Apple Card. Shave ice by the beach, trip to the state fair. Throwback flick at the local drive-in. They're more than just items to check off this summer's bucket list. There are also opportunities to earn 2% daily cash back when you use your Apple Card with Apple Pay. Apply for Apple Card now using minutes with Apple Pay. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Walked into a booster, looking cute, came out with my unlocked phone, new plan, no contract, and no stock in my vintage empire. Gonna be a moment thanks to this little unlocked phone. Iconic Y2K jacket.
Y'all taking 2 spots?
What? Get to boost, get unlocked, get going.
I'm turning it up.
Oh yeah, greatest shot in the history. You said draw twos, skips, or reversing Uno your parents raised a hoe. Yeah, man, that Ray Allen shot we talked about on the pod deserves way more credit. It's one of the better moments in NBA history for sure. Shout out to Chris Bosh for the rebound. I'm from Florida. Who's the best coming out of high school in Florida? Scotty Barnes, Kenny Boyden, or Brandon Knight?
Night.
Knight was one of them ones for sure.
Yeah, so they are too much. They was too young for me. I can't remember.
Yeah, Knight was called for sure. One of the guys. We're some of the best perimeter and ISO defenders in the league right now. I say Casey Wallace. And steals and deflections. Yeah, Casey Wallace gets to it for sure.
Yep.
That's over Thompson.
Yep. and his brother. Shit. Davion Mitchell, yeah.
Tyson Daniels.
Tyson Daniels for sure. Gotta respect Tyson Daniels.
Yeah.
Quality names for sure. What's up? Good morning, y'all. Quick question: Lil Wayne remix on "Give Me That" or "Lil You Love the Pod"? Oh, Lil You for sure.
Yeah, I never was a fan of Give Me That.
Oh, the Chris Brown?
Yeah, I ain't honest.
Oh, that's it. I respected what it did at the party. It wasn't my go-to Chris Brown song, but I respected it when I was out for sure.
Yeah, the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't that crib over here.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how I go. I'm over here thinking about, girl, give me that. Like,
For
what?
real, give me that.
Yeah,
It's funny.
what was that called? Like, give me
That's
that.
Chris Brown.
Give me that. What I go? How I go?
Look, Kills popped up. Look.
Give me that. How I go, Kill?
Give me that. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
Nah, that don't like my kind of song.
Gimme.
Yeah.
That's like a radio song.
It is. That's you can't compare that to Lord
Yeah,
You.
Lil U was a top tier R&B song of all time for sure. Got the Brian Rogers duo without Wade could have done more, less, or equal what him and AD did. And their proms, I don't know, bro. I might take AD over.
It wasn't every year, but either.
But Ross does not get enough respect.
He don't. I'm not vouching about Bosh all the time, but AD there.
Man, Chris Bosh was cold. They would have did some shit, bro.
Yeah, they would have cool, bro. They would have cool for sure.
They wouldn't have won that, though.
Yeah, I don't know if they would have won. AD and Brown won a chip. I don't know if Chris Bosh.
Not at that time in the East, bro. They wouldn't win.
Yeah.
They needed D-Wade.
Facts. Because I don't think Brian and Bosh could have beat Orlando. I know they would have killed it, did that shit, but
Because it was time that D-Wade had to take over. Because Brian won his thing.
especially against Pacers.
They wouldn't have beat the Celtics, bro.
That's a fact.
That would have been tough.
Yeah. Pretty smart. Know that. Kawhi got winner better than Dame's and MJ's game 7, but please look at Philly roster.
We out of pocket.
Yeah.
Say Kawhi game winner. That shit's damn near.
Damn.
No, it's hard.
What are you talking about, the one in Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah, good
We
call.
talked about it on the pod. That was it, but we didn't talk about it on the morning show
With
yet.
the fire picture to go with it.
That picture is fire. Shout out to the boy.
He was on shit.
Nobody messing with Mike, bro. Nah,
I don't know, bro.
nah. Ray Allen got the biggest shot in NBA history, bro. It was over.
It was, bro, but Kawhi won, like, they won a championship in Toronto.
It was
Because of that, bro.
Was it tied up, though? When he wasn't down.
Yeah, I think he was making an argument on the pod. He was basically saying Ray Allen shot meant so much more because they was down. Like all the other shots was tied games. You got to OT
And Mike, they was down 1 when Mike pulled up on him.
Yeah. Also, that David Willis shot, bro. Destroyed the franchise like that is crazy.
Tie game. I mean, no disrespect. I mean, tie game. It's a little less
House
pressure.
money.
And Mike
You miss if you go to OT.
Mike was in the trenches
was in
too.
the finals, bro.
On some real shit.
That was for a chip.
In the finals, bro.
Kawhi really traveled.
That was crazy, though, bro. Because how he really hit that shot.
It
That
be
was supposed
snot
to
and sneezing in the locker room.
If
Yeah.
he didn't make that shot, they was
But
going
it was game 7, bro.
Game 7 is
they
tough.
was gonna
That
lose
was
the OT, bro.
game
If he didn't hit the shot,
They at home going to the OT.
He traveled like a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
that shot fired.
It is, bro.
You know what's bad about Toronto, though? Not bad, but like, you know, you gotta walk through the same tunnel relief. Like, so they walking back to the bench. Like, you gotta walk this way.
Same
Like,
tunnel.
everybody gotta go through there.
Look at that arena. I played in there.
That's a hell of a
That's just
consistent.
crazy.
Jurassic
It's
Park.
one of the greatest places to play, though. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
playoffs, bro, it was insane.
For real.
What?
Dang, man. Shout out to Quad, man. Shout out to Daktronics, man. Know the vibes, man.
Mike, that's like,
It was
down 1, bro. Ain't
Yeah.
down 1.
Yeah, Mike probably got it, bro. Just because he was in the finals, bro.
But Ray Allen, though, you down 3. This is the end of the big 3, really, if you miss this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, chat last night. I feel like, man.
Finals, too.
Ain't mad at that. I just know DJ theme song. Hey, Mr. DJ. No, it's not. No, for real. I think it's more difficult to get in football or basketball. Bro.
Yeah, both. Football, boy, they strict.
Yeah, I'll probably say
Yeah, football, bro. They
For
strict
real,
on
there
that.
in there, boy.
Yeah, that's insane.
What's
He
wrong?
wasn't first ballot. Like,
I know what the worst is. Baseball, in my opinion.
yeah,
Baseball they be stingy, bro. You can have a crazy career. They just don't like you and you're not getting in.
Right. Terrell Owens not. Yeah, baseball the hardest by far.
Yeah, bro.
Cause Barry Bonds.
Yeah,
Yeah, they pick and choose a little bit different.
Yeah.
clearly.
Football tough too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause old buddy waiting that long. What was somebody waiting like 30
from the Cowboys?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
some old dude
30 years?
just waiting like 30
I
years.
should, bro, that's crazy, bro.
That is something. That's
I can't
crazy.
even enjoy it.
The people who judge me in
Keep
30
that
years
shit
is all
down.
slobber. Like,
Yeah.
respect me. Yo, guys, any guy ever play high or drunk before a game? Remember anyone that needed a lime, blunt, or booze before a game? Damn.
Oh,
man.
That's snitching.
Yeah.
I would keep strong. Whether it be a game or a camp, what was the moment y'all knew y'all was going to the league or wasn't a personal person? I'm not doing the keep it shuffle, but y'all had a moment when y'all was cold, where y'all realized I was better than everybody.
Like not a moment, I don't know. I guess maybe, yeah, in 7th grade when I was in Nationals in Memphis, we made the championship. I had probably like 35 in the second half.
damn.
I said, yeah, I'm probably better than these niggas, bro.
That's crazy.
That's a fact, though.
That's hard. Yo, what's good? Y'all check my brother Carl Cleveland out. all-time leading scorer at Young Harrison is going to Belgium to play. All right, shout out to him. On Fudge, I think LO was on that powder when he did that celebrity boxing match with that dude. I definitely was crazy. Run the tape. Lamar Odom,
celebrity boxing?
Oh shit.
We're here now.
I would imagine
You not seen this tape before?
Nah.
I'm pretty sure he was on the powder if he.
Is that what was on the gloves?
I would imagine.
Lamar Odom.
That nigga right in the nose. Lamar Odom box.
He needs to stay safe because after the boxing and shit. Who he fighting? They playing.
Man. Who was he? Who was that?
Aaron Carter, bro.
Oh, wow.
Man.
They playing.
Aaron Carter died?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yes. Bro. Rest in peace.
Aaron Carter is dead, cuz?
Yes.
Yes.
Shop for your new mattress your way with Ashley. Explore our wide variety of mattresses online or visit your local Ashley store to try them out in person. However you prefer to shop, Ashley makes it easy to find the comfort that's right for you. Shop Ashley in-store or online today.
I asked my husband, when did you get so big? His confidence hits different with Rouget Ready. It dissolves under his tongue, works in 15 minutes on average, and can last for up to 36 hours. Rouget Ready is the first ED formula with apomorphine, which helps fire up arousal signals in the brain, combined with sildenafil and tadalafil to amplify arousal and performance, not just blood flow. Honestly, he gets harder erections, he gets bigger erections, and yes, we have better sex. It's also up to 3 times stronger than generic ED meds, and 81% of men say they prefer Ready over other ED treatments. Now, I get why. It gets prescribed 100% online. It ships discreetly to our door, and it starts at just under $8 per dose. Fast-acting, long-lasting, built for confidence. Check out Rouget Ready today.
This is ridiculous.
And why is LO fighting Aaron Carter?
He get whooped. It's because he get whooped.
Yeah, no.
Enough is enough. Aaron Carter was on that motherfucking boy too, though.
Hey, sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. He died.
This looks crazy.
He drowned.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. We can move on, but to confirm, yes, I'm sure he was.
Look how small he is.
Yes.
Bro, get out there.
How much they pay money to do that?
Probably the rest of the backs. What's good, Fox?
My high 8 ball.
Yeah. That was the contract.
Aaron Carter like 5'4".
He ain't getting no bread.
What class?
Yeah, him an 8 ball. And good
Oh, Lord.
Sign your name, fella. Pull up.
They split it in the back.
They split it.
R.I.P. to him.
That's a big bet.
Ain't no way, bro. What they doing, bro?
Busting down on the booking seat is crazy, bro.
Oh,
You should
my
pull up.
God, bro.
For sure. You should move an all Gatorade field like Safari did for that sponsorship. That is hilarious. Safari and the Gatorade jacket.
With the James, them James was fire.
We can play a video. Back to Super Chat, look. Board. All right. What did you fellas who had the Ross College football? I like AP, Barry Sanders, Reggie Bush, or Trent Richardson. Hey, I was going to love some Barry Sanders today, but it was in VHS, boy. We would have got headaches watching it. But Barry Sanders college tape is crazy. Adrian Peterson, though, we can get to there, though. We can get to AP.
AP, I'm rolling.
One of the coldest running back of all time. Adrian Peterson was unstoppable.
Be AP, bro, over whoever.
Over Reggie?
Yeah, give me AP, bro.
Oh, that's tough.
In college?
What?
It's not even crazy, though.
Football, bro.
Adrian Peterson is
Not
crazy.
be talented, bro. Reggie Bush was running around people and all that, but I knew.
Bro, he is so good, bro.
But he is running through people.
Bro was so good, they gonna get his daddy moved jails, cuz.
Yeah, that's a fact. Just so he can tap in, bro.
So his dad can watch you play.
I remember how they came back off the chair ACL.
Shit like that, bro. He wasn't real.
He was still sitting.
Adrian Peterson,
Yeah,
bro.
give me him over Reggie Bush, bro.
Yeah, it's not that crazy.
He was AP was nasty. Even in the NFL, crazy.
He put him the same way in the NFL.
Look at this.
Come on, bro. I need that on my team.
A big ass nigga.
For sure.
Barry Sanders probably look way crazier than him.
If we had Barry Sanders in HD, bro, it would look like the best shit smoking. What's good, y'all? Long time fan. It's funny how the NBA has now traded PG for SGA, JB, Sabonis, Oladipo, and Gallinari with 7 first rounders and swaps. Is he the true MVP? Yes. Paul George is a stimulus package if you want your team to get to a championship. For sure. You gotta trade PG before you can get there. I go. If I really do hope they drop a bag, I'm gonna say on you because that's insane. I got that filter on me right now for baggy. Yeah, that coat, man.
Nah, I swear I've been seeing it all over TikTok though.
Gatorade tap in, bro.
Gatorade filter with the nip right top. It's lit.
I just think somebody had one in there. They took the nipple off. I was like, dang, they was hot about that.
Did you see the one to do use AI and put?
Can you tell me the red Gatorade in there? I'm gonna show y'all. Somebody was mad at Marcus.
The nipple on, bro.
Hey, that's
no
Gatorade.
Nah, it's in the refrigerator.
She's gonna give it to you without the nipple, cause that's the top.
Respect. So to the pod, fellas, how you think your 2012 Madden Kentucky team matches up with the 2015 Final Four team? Kills the most squads.
We'll beat them.
Respect. That's lit.
They didn't just somebody together.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Be him was mad, cause
They disrespected together.
God, I love food.
I need the regular.
How you drink that one?
That's a transformer.
You pour it or you just lips on the top.
he gonna drink through the whole thing. Scary.
I take the top off this.
I went there. I thought it was a regular Gatorade. I was like, that's the future. I was like, they remixed this one. They got the squeeze bottle with no top.
Did you see the album that had the E&J flavor on there? I said, that's crazy.
Oh man, that's fire though.
So somebody was mad at me. He got Gatorade.
That one probably don't taste the same. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck out remixed.
Yeah, that's probably over before for sure. At 8 and 09 redraft, I'm nothing. Damn.
And who won our redraft? Let me see.
Looks like made that PG list too. So I don't know what they on right now.
We got a lot of players in our draft though. I might be 8 though. Shit, I was 19. Yeah, so I was great.
I'm trying to confuse the thing or nothing. No, you did it.
Yeah, like y'all mad.
Or
that's why I started laughing. Because you usually don't know.
I said I should be further back.
Obviously, Waterhouse #1, #2, James Harden. Okay, 2 MVP, 3 DeMar DeRozan. Okay, 4 Blake Griffin. Damn.
Okay. Yep.
5 Drew Holiday.
Okay, I ain't mad.
6 Ricky Rubio.
I'm out.
Let's go. Number 7.
That's my dog.
Nah, they lying. Hold on.
Number 8.
Hold on. Now we gotta do some real. We gotta do some real.
Let's see the top. The rest of the top 10, please. While we here. Number 9, Pat Bev. Okay. And then who's number 10?
No.
Go back down, bro.
Clay toss.
No disrespect to Danny Green. I don't think he did nothing in his life better than me.
Damn. Danny Green.
I fuck with Danny G.
That's my man. He cool as shit.
He cool as hell. What's his career?
They bullshit though.
Yeah, that's a tough redraft.
We got you at 6.
Come on, man.
Can we scroll?
They playing around, man. What Danny Green average?
8 points.
Hey, man, y'all bullshit, man.
40% from the 3.
He's in the corner, and I love DG.
1 assist, God.
Nah, cause like disrespectful.
Who's a better defender than you?
Nah, man, I don't care, bro.
Damn.
What Ricky Rubio do?
Ricky Rubio is where I was like, okay, at 6, that's kind of crazy.
Man, come on, man. Look at his shooting percentages. My lord.
Damn.
That nigga could have
Hey, Ricky Rubio cleaned up.
I'm looking at that 132.
That's like his number 5.
Rubio.
He got
32, cuz shooting 32 from the 3.
and 38 from the field, okay?
That's crazy. Because he took lays.
Hey, boy. They be
Agent fire.
They be picking and choosing.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Asian cold.
He is definitely plus 4.
They be picking and choosing.
That's fine.
Asian cold.
I ain't gonna nobody bread, but they be picking and choosing.
Oops, I seen it.
Yeah, I seen enough.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I can tell you the reason why. All right, we can move on back to Super Chat. Yeah, DEIPGs early on. Got a bad sports show in out right now. Thank you. And whoever made an AI video just roughing up Julian Newman in his jersey with no draws, wow, yes, they need to be arrested. I don't know if I keep it arrested because I felt like players with the most pressure coming into the season, but I was wondering what coaches y'all believe are in the hot seat.
Coaches in the hot seat. I'm say it. I don't want to say it, but I'm say it.
Okay.
And the accents on me, sizzling a little bit.
Oh, for real?
That's my guy, but it's a little hot over there.
Oh yeah, the propane is warm.
Kenny a great coach. He just gets put in some situations that shouldn't be in. Like when you perform so well in your first year,
one season. Just said it.
It makes you hot. They weren't supposed to be that good that first year. You know, the first year you got it.
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to have that much.
That's a lot of pressure, bro. Number 1 seed. That's a lot of bad teams.
Man, I mean, he gonna always have a good job because he's a great coach, but the situation made it hot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Tom is drizzling over there, boy.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
LeBron James coming down.
Your job is on the line.
You want to Nick Nurse is going to be coaching all year long.
Anytime Brian pull up, you on the hot seat, bro.
Not at 50, because he not on that.
If it's not,
they was already bad. So they've been bad last 6 years. Yeah.
Brian is expecting to win a championship this year.
It's his over there.
Rico Hines be a head coach of that team if you play around, bro. That's everything to do with OG.
It's sitting over there.
Brian's waiting on his moment.
Make the right sub.
You see how he did up with it, bro? Yeah, you think Houston Sizzle?
That's a good
I don't think it makes sense.
Cool, because
they might be a little high.
their expectations went down a little bit.
It's boiling.
They got to be hot.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
If they start off,
I lost my point guard, cuz. And KD was hurt too.
What want me to do, man? I don't think they team ain't really built for that. Like, Shadon, your second best player.
Magic.
And Boone was tweaking.
Magic coach definitely on the hot seat.
Nah, he got a new coach.
They got a new one.
Oh, they got a new coach now?
Remember Mosey gone. He in New Orleans.
He's Gucci.
Chris Finch with Minnesota. You think he on the hot seat?
If they move Chris Finch, he gonna leave. I think that type of leverage is over there.
I don't think he on the hot seat.
I think it's
They
a
kind of been
little.
overachieving in Minnesota.
They overachieved last year.
They've been overachieving, bro. The team's really
If they don't make that, if that LaMelo and AD.
This message brought to you by Apple Card. Shave ice by the beach, trip to the state fair. Throwback.
Stay with, because I got to drive. Get up, Corey. Oh, head is fine. Here it is. Over, bring it over. Over, get up. Where we at? Come on, Peg. Come on, Peg. Good, right there. Oh, bad. Come on, Rick, baby. Right there. 101, good bro.
Oh, my Lord.
Right there, Rick. Good cut. Right there, fine. Stay with, because I got to drive. Get up, Corey. Oh, head is fine. Here it is. Over, bring it over. Get up. Where we at? Come on, Peg. Come on, Peg. Good, right there. Oh, bad. Come on, Rick, baby. Right there. 101, good bro.
Yo, LeBron is fucking crazy at the rim.
Right there, fine. Stay with, because I got to drive. Get up, Corey. Oh, head is fine. Here it is. Over, bring it over. Get up. Where we at? Come on, Peg. Come on, Peg. Good, right there. Oh, bad. Come on, Rick, baby. Right there. 101, good bro. Good. Right there, Rick. Good cut. Right there, fine. Stay with, because I got to drive. Get up, Corey. Oh, head is fine. Here it is. Over, bring it over. Get up. Where we at? Come on, Peg. Come on, Peg. Good, right there. Oh, bad. Come on, Rick, baby. Right there. 101, good bro. Good. Right there, Rick. Good cut. Right there. Come on, Rick, baby. Right there. 101, good bro. Good. Right there, Rick. Good cut. Good. Right there, Rick. Good. Right there. 101, good bro. Good. Right there, Rick. Good cut. Right there. 101, good bro.
Oh, my Lord.
Right there, Rick. Good cut. Right there.
Yeah, if that LaMelo and AD don't look great at the beginning, it might get a little hot over there.
You can't stay stagnant, but you got to need some players.
It might get a little hot.
It is the first year I am giving y'all a Julius Randle-less team, so.
When Snyder, he good.
Oh, yeah, he's good one.
He just read up. You know what I mean? We did the impossible last year.
Another win on the hot seat.
Oh.
Rick Carlisle.
I went to the chip. He good for the next 5 years.
See it. Y'all think about
He good till one quick.
JJ
JJ Redick, nah, it's his first year without Brown. He is good. He got a good 2-year, 3-year window. Everybody just been like, he been performing like this with LeBron.
Yeah.
You know, it's right there basically.
Y'all think that Luka and AR could be the top scoring duo in the league?
Yeah, easy.
We saw it last year, but do y'all think they can be top 3?
They could be number 1. They both can average 30 points a game. I mean, they work for the injuries. But I don't see nobody else that got a duo that can do that.
You don't think so?
Yeah, they do.
Who you think can average 30, both of them?
Tyrese Maxey and Jalen Brown.
No.
Not 30.
Not 30.
What, 26?
25 and 25.
What up? Yeah, somebody's scoring down. With them, they got too many people.
Cool.
I was gonna say, y'all said the wrong person.
Bro, we gotta worry about Embiid being on the court, bro.
He will be the start of the season, that's for sure.
But when he's on the court, it's 27.
Any other duo y'all think they average 30 apiece?
But the Lakers, they gonna play through them two.
Both average 30?
Both average 30.
That's it.
The reach I would say is Jamal Murray, but I can't see that.
Is high, bro. Niggas ain't just average both of them.
26, 27 for Jamal Murray, correct?
Yeah, he got
30? Even? Or y'all rounding shit up?
No, they both was at 30.
30 at one point.
They both was at 30.
I wonder how many games they played together doing that.
Start off the season, they was going crazy.
They was going crazy.
Only thing that's been done so
Damn, Elgin Baylor and Jerry West. They were 8-0 for them and some legends.
Jerry West. 38 and 30. That nigga
They the only
Elgin
one.
Baylor.
Elgin Baylor was cold. He averaged 30.
minutes a night, plus a career-high 40 starts. And the timing of that breakout is the whole point. When Nikola Jokic hyperextended his knee in December and missed 16 games, with Aaron Gordon, Christian Brown, and Cam Johnson all hurt during that same time, Denver somehow went 10-6 and stayed alive in the Western Conference. Watson was one of the guys dragging them through that. 23 years old, homegrown, just entering his prime. That's the profile of a guy that you keep forever, and that's the guy that they just turned into a 2031 first-round pick and a 2032 second-round pick. And if you want the real start date of this divorce, it has nothing to do with today. You have to go all the way back to last October, hours before the league's extension deadline. Denver handed Christian Brown, drafted 9 picks ahead of Watson in that same 2022 first round, a 5-year, $125 million extension, while Watson got nothing and walked into his contract year as the odd man out. Same class, same development path. One guy gets a 9-figure bag, and the other gets told to wait for restricted free agency and prove it again. Players remember that. Agents definitely remember that. And 10 months later, here we are. This brings me to the offer, and I told you at the beginning of this video, the most insulting part about Denver's offer wasn't the final dollar amount. According to Sam Amick of The Athletic, Denver's last real offer was 4 years and $70 million, and the final season was a team option. So pay attention to that structure. They lowballed him on the money, offering $17.5 a year for a guy whose camp wanted north of 20, and then on top of that discount, they wanted the right to cut the deal short if he stopped being useful. All the risk was on Peyton Watson's side of the table. All the control was on Denver's, and his camp said no. So what did Cleveland just pay? 4 years and $88 million. That's $4.5 million more per year. And the structure flipped completely. A player option on the final season, plus a trade kicker. Denver wanted a discount with an escape hatch for themselves. Cleveland paid full price and handed the escape hatch to Watson. The same player, just 10 months apart. And that's the insult. And every agent in the league is noticing this. I gotta give credit where it's due. Clutch Sports ran this thing perfectly. Rich Paul, Lucas Newton, and Calvin Andrews spent all summer juggling real interest from the Bucks, the Trailblazers, and the Clippers, and used every ounce of it to land the guaranteed 88 in Cleveland. If you zoom out for a second, this deal is way bigger than Peyton Watson. Restricted free agency is basically designed to trap young players. Your team holds matching rights, so nobody bids on you. So you either sign the lowball or you take the 1-year qualifying offer and pray you don't get hurt. One Western Eastern Conference executive literally called the qualifying offer route almost a death sentence. Watson just showed the whole class the third door. You skip the low ball, you skip the qualifying offer, and you make them sign and trade you to somebody who will pay you your number. Jalen Duren is currently sitting in Detroit right now. Duggan, with Shams reporting the real deadline is media day, holding a $9.6 million qualifying offer as his only leverage. Benedict Mathurin is in the same standoff with the Clippers. Do you think their agents didn't screenshot this trade and send it the moment it dropped? Watson just moved the market for every restricted free agent left in the class. Which brings us to the basketball version of this story. The Denver Nuggets are supposed to be contenders. Why did they not take back a player in return for Peyton Watson? This is the part that should genuinely piss you off if you're a Denver Nuggets fan, because the answer is they weren't allowed to. I know a lot of you guys get annoyed when I bring up the apron. I always keep it brief, but for those of you guys that don't know, the second apron is the league's harshest spending line, and once you're over it, the CBA starts confiscating your tools. And Denver is the only team in the NBA that's currently over the second apron. One of the tools you lose up there is the ability to take salary back in a sign and trade. So Cleveland had real rotation players available to send out in this deal. Max Strus and Dennis Schroeder both. And according to reporting out of Denver's own market, the Nuggets couldn't legally absorb either one of them, no matter what Watson's new contract looked like. So the return was picks only by rule. Pay attention to that. Denver had no choice but to take back future draft capital instead of current help. And that shape was locked in by Denver's own books before a single phone call happened. Their payroll made this decision before their front office ever could. And here's the craziest part. Watson never actually touched this season's payroll because he spent the whole summer unsigned. So trading him doesn't shave a single dollar off of Denver's bill. As of this video, they're still staring at a $68 billion luxury tax hit. Still parked over the second apron, except the young defender all that spending was supposedly protecting is gone now. They kept the bill, they lost the players, and somehow that's the deal that Denver's front office signed off on Wednesday. Now let's go all the way back to June of 2022, draft night. Denver wants a long, raw wing out of UCLA named Peyton Watson, but they don't own the 30th pick. You know who does? The Oklahoma City Thunder. So Denver cuts a deal. They send JaMychal Green and a protected 2027 first-round pick to OKC, and Sam Presti hands them pick 30 plus 2 future seconds. That's how Peyton Watson became a Nugget in the first place. Denver paid a future first to get him, and Presti kept the receipt. OKC is still holding that Denver pick today. Fast forward 4 years to this July. Denver's books are still cooked, and they're tiptoeing the second apron line, trying not to fall in. And guess who pushes them into the pool? Out of nowhere, the OKC Thunder drop a 2-year, $12 million offer sheet on Spencer Jones, Denver's own restricted free agent, an undrafted kid out of Stanford who started 37 games and shot 39.6% from three. It's a completely fair price for him, except Presti understood what he was doing. Denver's repeater tax multiplier meant matching that little $12 million contract would actually cost them around $36 million in real money and blow their tax bill from roughly $36 million to $68 million, shoving them over the second apron. Denver matched anyway, and the second they did, the cage door shut behind them. So connect the dots. The same executive who sold Denver the pick that became Peyton Watson while pocketing their 2027 first as the price is the guy who dropped the offer sheet that pushed Denver over the apron. The exact rule that just forced them to hand Watson away for nothing but future draft picks. Presti's fingerprints are on both ends of this kid's entire Denver career. He sold them the player, he kept the receipt, and then he built the squeeze that took the player back off their roster 4 years later. Now, can I prove that Sam Presti drew all this up in 2022 like he was some sort of James Bond villain? No. And look, the Jones offer sheet made basketball sense for OKC all on its own. But personally, I think Sam Presti's too intelligent to not understand what matching would do to Denver's books. At the exact moment their best young defender needed a new contract, you don't need to believe in a 4-year master plan to recognize a guy who saw the kill shot sitting right there and deciding to take that kill shot. And this brings us to probably the most important part of this video. What does this mean for Nikola Jokic? What does this communicate to Nikola Jokic?
The best $20 I spent this season was fading my best friend's players' picks, and the payout was in my account by the time he came up with an excuse.
Make no mistake about this. Nikola Jokic is the intended audience for this trade, whether you like it or not. Look at what Cleveland just did. They went 52-30 in the regular season. They came back down from 0-2 to beat the Pistons in 7. And then they got swept by the Knicks in the conference finals. Their response to getting embarrassed was getting even more aggressive. They already flipped Darius Garland for James Harden back in February. This month, they dumped Dennis Schroeder's salary to Charlotte. And The Athletic reported that the move was specifically about clearing room to Chase Watson. And then they sent out Strus and paid Watson the $88 million that Denver wouldn't. And because taking a guy in through a sign-and trade hard caps you at the first apron, Cleveland boxed themselves in on purpose to get him. They did all of this while James Harden is still sitting there unsigned, a man who turned down a $42.3 million option back in June and has been waiting on his own deal all summer long. That's how badly a swept team wanted this specific player. Then take a look at Denver, 3 years removed from a ring, the best player on the planet, unsigned past next season, on record with Serbian reporters saying he wants to spend the rest of his career in Denver. And their big August move is collecting a draft pick that shows up in 2031, when Jokic is 36 years old. One of these franchises is behaving like a contender with a closing window. The other one is running an estate sale and calling it asset management. If you're Nikola Jokic, you don't need someone to translate this for you. A team that got swept in the conference finals just paid a premium for the guy who took your toughest defensive assignment every single night. Your own front office turned him into paper dated after your prime. And that $359 million decision is still sitting on the table, unsigned, waiting to find out which version of this franchise shows up between now and next July. Which brings me to the final part of this story. And honestly, it's the only piece of hope you have if you're a Denver Nuggets fan. For the entire summer, Denver had nothing to trade. They had no tradable first-round picks, 3 second-rounders. That was the whole war chest, which is exactly why a dead contract like Zeke Najee's has stayed well into their books all year. They had no sweetener to attach to it. As of today, that changed. Denver owns Cleveland's unprotected 2031 first, and that's a genuinely valuable ticket because it cashes in the summer when Donovan Mitchell will be pushing 35 and nobody knows what the Cavs roster is going to look like. For the first time in a long time, Denver has one real bullet in the chamber. So now the entire Jokic question comes down to what they decide to do with it. The first path is they package that pick with salary sometime this season and finally get Jokic some help. And today's sad little trade hopefully becomes step one in a much bigger plan. If that happens, then I'll happily eat this video. The second path is they sit on it. They call it flexibility and they run back a worse roster and quietly treat it as a hedge for the day that the Jokic era ends. My personal prediction is everything this front office has done for 3 straight summers says they chose the books over the basketball. Bruce Brown, Contavious Caldwell-Pope, the Michael Porter Jr. trade, the $70 million lowball with a team option staple to it to Peyton Watson. A pattern that long is a personality, and I don't think one August afternoon changed it, which means the real deadline in Denver comes next July, when a 32-year-old Nikola Jokic looks at this roster, looks at that $359 million, and decides exactly how much loyalty one franchise gets to spend. Peyton Watson's contract was just a warm-up act.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Hey yo, French, you engineered this? Fra fra, fra fra, fra fra, like troopers troop, nigga. Troopers, fra fra. Oh, niggas thought I was locked in with it. That's how this shit go now. They got guns and shit just to show now. I can go over that block, they get blown down. If I don't, I'm out. What the fuck you do? Gra. Look, it's up. When niggas that I was locked in with. That's how this shit go now. They got guns and shit just to show now. I get the low and that block, it get blown down. If I don't, I'm out. I'ma throw out. But it's tough to pick how it go down. Stack bread, got a hole of bros down. Troopers, the lone trooper through the whole town. And I'm begging for niggas to push up. Cause the chief who says don't speak for me. I can't trust the nigga. I'll whirl in the back door open. I gotta keep using me. If I die, I'll go big 6 feet with me. You ain't break bread, you cannot eat with me. This is me, my team, these cheese me. Love looking box, I know you gon' kick with me. I don't care if we locked you for 10 years. You're never gonna disrespect me. The shit that I did for this shit, you can't test me. You play with my ranking and shit, it get messy. Break that cat got me deady. They must have forgot that one, you caught that leggy. Can't feel big, I do not want to fresh shit. Same day sauce, I need it to be ready. Naruto, I say it again, somebody gon' go pop. Everyone don't gotta hop in the rock. But whoever don't gotta do all what you love. We got your crib, come outside. You baby boy in the truck, now you hot. Look, I be outside on the time. Looking for me, I'm never hard to find. You know that. This shit real in the field, we can't go back. Trying to flip on my used to be bros, be I was back when Brody had told me that. You're a big bro, she ain't Kobe Jack. And the bitch trying to for big homies like, I'm down my watch, I told the guy. But she gotta let God through her back. Fresh him out, we smoking on his track. Shake that dick, I ain't gonna be next. And the bill ain't never no right on the building. We go over there to test top. Trying to figure out who like the best cop. Hopefully it didn't get hip hop. Too much power, who's on my chest hot. I'm the one to make sure that's left go. Up for niggas that I was my feelings. That's how shit. Yo, now I get the one where that pocket get blown down. If I don't know my pain, I'm gonna throw it out. But it's fucking with the house down. That whole blows down. Let's do a whole town. Niggas finna get the push up. Cause the cheese sticks gon' fix me. I can't trust the nigga, I'll burn me. Back door open, I got it to eat with me. I find out who a big stick with me. Bring bread, you cannot eat with me. If you think my cheese will eat me. God love Louis, I know you gon' beat with me. Stop my dick, nigga. You're fucking truth. Everything shot down, nigga. Don't nobody want this. Playing with the same niggas, no stuff that I can't listen to stop with the drum stage. We gotta make it back to the lane. Just keep the problem. Don't play with no dumb kids. It's me, stop all G and 6. The same group of niggas I'ma always done with. I'm sorry. I gotta make bacon if you try to harm me. We doing missions. I feel like the army. I was out drilling the DA. I charged me. I was on camera levitating out of my seat. They just thought I shot on up a car seat. We got your bucket that we don't want shit. That's when I'm out the sofa. I said, all me, bitch. Got the troops on the run from savages. Smoking pills for a multiple package. And a lot of got good niggas that get it done. We get busy like the master. Pussy rich on top of the Babylon. Two steps with the rocket on traveling. Full quick show, extras, asthma, comes on the road. Won't ever say that again. Real troopers. All around dress, aka them hoopers. You can make millions just off the bloopers. I don't have it in front of the cruiser. Six back, ain't trying to flip niggas scoopers. They gon' take the trips to the troopers. We don't check out with the big niggas losers. I run 100,000 out the loopers. God, I always they get frisky. Act about all looking crispy. They throwing shot going back to the frisbee. Only these shit down, wait, three. I think I jump on the zippy. Like the 60 just around some quick breeze. I don't know why I'm shocking they hit me. I could've scored 3 times in the Bentley. What's for it, nigga, freebie. Matter of fact, could've been all beanie. But I do this for the team only on cheese. I ain't touching no seaweed. But you know me, I'd never be greedy. Pass me the green and leechy. If you owe me these better pages, if not, then nigga, I always been greedy. You know, like, she ain't don't nobody want this. She's playing with the fancy, get Snoopy stuck to knock it, and it's the size of the drumstick. We gotta make it back to the land. She keep it cute. The Hooter don't play with no dumb kids. It's ASAP, all G and 6, the same group of niggas I'ma always run with. God, I'm sorry. I gotta take bacon if you try to harm me. We doing missions to speak like the army. I was out drilling the DA, had charged me. I was on camera levitating out of my seat. Niggas thought I shot him out the car seat. We got your bucket, the we don't party. She asked when I got the sofa, I said, oh, we bitch.
I want to cry, but I think my life changed lives. Start with CGI University. The hands-on experience, the faculty assistance, it actually brought me back to a sense of home for how I function best. I needed the accelerated program because now my mindset was career focused, right? And UCTI definitely aligned with that. The instruction and the support is just definitely unmatched. I'm successful, I'm grateful, and I really feel with all these success.
Right now, trying to see what they pumping. You can't hear the function. Barely get the trap on jumping. 3BK on my door, my cousin. Look at my RC, that ain't nothing. Shit up the light, my shit like I ain't getting no bitches. Tired, keep on the bell. You know, I can't let us know she throwing around like you have to. Be feeding the dog, the black little like somebody. She got the shaking the she screaming. She got chatting. They're trying to make sure they can see my soul. Like, it's that hit up the money that they want to buy. And see what comes from our body. Also, Right now, trying to see what they pumping. my auntie is telling ain't nothing. She like the white boy and she like how you get on the beat. She want me to hate cause I get to the guy. She want me to kick my ass. I'm gonna say like keep on moving, get him shit already. You look at that, you know what I'm betting. 150, you know what I had to do. Who's up, you know what's picking it up. I just go bring it, shut up, spaghetti. You fucking like a ready, you know. You better get those on. You gotta get up, you want to black and white, you know. And you got to back into the door. You don't have to what you want. You don't want to get out your back, you know. You don't see what's there, you don't want to get it, you should be right now. Right now, I'm feeling confident. I can't get in the shit. Barely even try to jump. Pretty big game, I know my cousin. They get on all these little ain't nothing. She like a white boy, and she like if you wanna beat me, sorry, we fucking go. He knows that we can't handle it. She pulled around and haggle. Cause if you beat me, it's not the best. She like to shake it a lot. She can't even show like the chat. I'm trying to do it fast. So they got some funny shit. That's the whole excuse. Stop, like I'm about to get mad again. I hate this, but nobody got it. Street savage, ain't know who the savage is. Being that fuck, too big, try to cut again. Protected, cause no, I ain't average. That 3-1, they try to cut the shit. They don't wanna be for this nigga, we steady. Listen, that bottom's mad and shit. Smoke the Mally and mix it with business. They both got before they hit the spin. They play both sides of this never and short. Got the monkey in the middle, like this match kitty to me. Little tackles for my shot before I got the people. Lincoln with the bills, never been official. You got them niggas not gonna listen. Be up in talk, I'm trying to see red dressing. Got on the nigga intestines, we try to school, we don't care if they freshmen. Every trouble they strip go flex it. And hopefully they get the message. If they do, I come out and stretch your blessings. I'll be talking about lessons. We got a whole lot of troop in this. Like, you wanna catch up to you? Never. I'ma show you how we can catch your money. How you go proof on bro? Before I ever hit the booth, I was running block getting into my crew. 3 order, they know how we move. Then I almost down that look. Oh, I have everyone texting their hand out. And then I'm right out. There's too many ways to get paid. So I'm gonna get these grams out. We got girl for that jacket, so keep me. And people try to hold the bands out. She's the number one player. I'm on that bluff on my channel. The rockers, you was having FO. You was smoking kids, you in that jam. And you was up in that piece of answering questions. Motherfucking Mickey Mouse. And the extra trip on my city out. Gotta even know how we get around. I gotta get up and get to it. Gotta keep it moving. I can never sit around. And I don't give a fuck if it's big shit. I'm so trying to leave 6 feet. Niggas tripping over shoes. They know how I move. I make sure the bitch eat. Got the bitch in the car so frisky. I'm outside, they never get with me. I'ma take spazzing and hottie. Go for a curve so that you can sexy God. Like, I'm about to get mad again. I hit this, but nobody clapping it. Savage ain't no for savage. Be that fuck. They try to clap again. They protected the law, I ain't average. I'm saying 3 to 1, they try to clap shit. They don't want to be for this nigga. They steady. Look at rock from that shit. No fucking savage. Stop me. Stop me. Money out. Money out.
As a music producer, you have Auto-Tune Unlimited, you have everything, and I will show you why. Just take a listen to how I took this basic vocals from sounding like this to sounding like this. Everybody's the critical of boom, boom, boom. All you do is right, boom. Everybody's doing loud. It's cool. Most of them sick, but it's not smoking is dead. They all come with Lego when niggas smoking dead. They never got bread. Now fools, niggas heard what I said. Her down, trying to get bitch your head. One text the one is the dread. Up in the time, watch the niggas spread. Look, these niggas got it always does control, so they mad. Or you smoking bros, some master guys, so they need from the floor, not laughter. We ain't never going to the chakra. We no chakra, they never get back to us. We go deep, we hot in the actor, and then we start a dummy low, we crack them up. These niggas never on time, and I'm like that shot they be lying. I say blocking them house, I'm flying. These niggas not even trying. Niggas paying rent to turn rent. That was basically a buying. When I heard the news, I was crying. Niggas been stolen this man like Rob, KJ, like he ain't feeling his feet. He still want to think this shit is cool, baby. Bro, on now, 60 kids. I guess
I'm only put in the street, got boom, boom, that's hard to believe. We are always bringing me out peace, so we let it fall, don't care about these. Boom, bells got packed, what's that bad? We got honest face, so man, bells got, but that should've been okay. People shopping all day, red cost for this not been anything. We been teased for a whole lot spent, but boy, I just think they no kid. These dumb niggas gotta chill, we get upset, we go to the bill. We'll be right until we fail, gotta watch the roof, so we'll make a skill. Like, they heard ran all day, but you always got something to say. White fast, punch niggas in they face full more. How y'all niggas acting like niggas just do bad, they got me tight. I cannot wait till I'm that tight. Top, bitch, I know we can't fight inside. We get the best in the fight. I'm in that angle, smoking on bingo. All that rock that shit to my dick, I'm shooting like tango. They ain't gonna play it out. These boxes are coming to pick. Dang, where's my dang? Dang, where's my dang? He got his face it. Took too long to get low when he chased him. Like, nigga ran out of his aces. That's when he kept on tying his legs. He got shot, trip, he ain't make it. Fell on the floor and his skin on the spray paint. Yelling, they hit me on top of my drip. They told that shit probably need a replacement. Gave him that speed, them shots got him bleeding. I pass out. Which one first can't take it? That anesthesia just give him amnesia. He walked out losing the gun was naked. Like, Rookie, time out, I gotta speak. Why do they rap like they home in the sea? That's not the case, niggas know how we get in the beat. I be tripping, man, scene. Shots fly, trying to connect this beam. Red tips tapping and you see them bleed. They always get touched when they got to these beats. Cause that's when we hit the show on TV. Whenever they show me, I run up for 10. Like, stash it and do it again. Any 7 quickly box to 10. Had to back him down when watching my pen. Now when I pull up, I can't bring the 10. Me and a couple like 10 different friends. You know, boys, get it in. We gon' show up, how can we defend? I start flocking, as more falling and below gets dropping. 3 I got hit with that hot shit, and he ain't doing shit for money hopping. This guy head is knocking, when I go hopping, that ride and go popping. I hate that shit, little toxic. Long as she send through what I'm at, just B-roll sucking it down, no bitch, no, I never shot him. I was one, that's one of my money. Wait, cause the flaw, this thought you was fly. Gotta use your logic. Don't be dumb, before you let your us, you gotta crack your pockets. And these bitch folks, why did I chop it? Taji's funny when he told me pocket. How you late just to run out of luck? Street dope, I can never be your audience. You got it tough, I'm talking in person, I'm making them tough. I'm raising them, I heard it's to go pitch up. If you would've got the ball, would've got stuck. Watch how I up it, aim it, don't go bullet for bullet, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I got it, my God, like, security never gonna stop. I'll work hard, nigga block it, really, stop. I wish I was there, look at level top. Niggas say we gon' jet on the creek, all we do is watch. I get stressed when I start making moves, become a cool fucking and making this food. Whenever I walk, it's how I do. So, like this whole school, y'all capping anybody and stuck in the room on the hot boy call like a fucking fool. Y'all niggas defense,
My favorite 2 players to put in my lineup, Shohei Ohtani and Yordan Alvarez, is green every time.
Time is available in most states.
Play your first $5 lineup and get $150 a lineup if you win. Download Prize Picks
And start taking today.
Taste despair.
9, 10, 4.
full handout. Got remaining on a different case, and none of the decided to bring all hell out. Most your homies the one you should watch. And I know I'm feeling that way, but trust me, niggas be hating a lot. They make that deal about what you got, and when you get up, they gon' empty a spot. Niggas that be good, cause they block. Back door open, gotta keep it locked. When you push up on me, I'm letting no shots like pop. They got me moving like Rico. Ready up 4.60 kilo, any nigga moving evil. Only thought he had the wonderful me, don't lace it. Niggas copy me, but I'm facing. I'm stuck out like to the face it. Niggas who call me a homie, they ain't shit. Nah, I still love them, from a distance. I'm just mad because I don't know a bitch shit. Everybody can move to a second, but all that positive shit, I ain't with it. I get mad if I feel like a vision. I understand my position. First and greatest decision. If you wanna knock him and knock him, it's finished. Ain't no cool down. Not the opposite thing will be cool now. And you try to knock him and I do that. Man, you block him, west, you can foul. God, 22 rounds. Let you cut him and we gonna you down. And if Ben games don't lose that ball from that, people from the hoops out. Drop him. Is it me? Then I not doing enough for the team. You're playing. I ain't make opposite league. Why they treating me like I'm a dweeb? The guy for beating the Glock, I was green. Three savage, I'm gonna let it squeeze. Go throw you because you see D2. I'm gonna give you for your peas. God, nigga, I love you. You a snake and that's why I don't you. You gon' back no time for me. But it's not how I should help you. Whenever I had a problem, you gon' come through. And it's crazy what shit I can come to. I think you won't have like a front you. Anyone mention it, go to get punched. God, this ain't the dude that we fell out. Cause also show me it's out. But I was sitting in that jail. I was hoping nigga it was me when I went out. I have no intention to bail out. Cause I was never looking for a handout. I remaining on a different case and none of the decided to bring all out. Most your homies the one you should watch. And I know I'm feeling this way, but trust me, niggas be hating a lot. They be mad about what you got. And when you get up, they gon' empty a spot. Niggas that be feeling cause they block. Back door open, gotta keep it locked. If you push up on me, I'm letting no shots like pop.
If she talking about sissy, I wanna beat her. Cat wanna creep, can't be on the bed. She said that we ain't gonna eat, cause teacher the young what you really need her. Get on my feet, we do it for sex, so if you don't go for the check, we don't need her. If I wanna do, I'm gonna throw a deuce, if I'm to the ball, you throw a beat. Bitch on my way, but shit going on, she got on my way, right?